Have you ever felt a quiet ache in your soul? A whisper that you're meant for something extraordinary, yet the weight of the world makes you question if you're enough to carry it. Chosen one, you're not here by mistake. This message is a divine beacon, calling you to this moment because God has marked you for a purpose that demands your courage now. Stay with me until the end, for the truths I'm about to share will arm you with the wisdom to protect your spirit, unleash your power, and step boldly into the destiny you've always sensed, but may have feared to embrace. You are not ordinary. The Bible declares in Matthew 22:14, "Many are called, but few are chosen." And if you've been drawn to this video, it's no accident. God has guided you here because you carry a sacred mission. You've felt it, haven't you? That inner spark, that sense of responsibility others don't seem to share, that quiet knowing you're meant for more. This message is for the chosen ones, those rare souls anointed for a divine purpose on this earth. If you're not chosen, these words may not stir you, but if you are, they will resonate like a key turning in a lock, opening doors to your spiritual path. The journey of the chosen is not easy. It's filled with challenges, opposition, and moments of doubt, but it's also filled with divine power, guidance, and protection. What I'm about to reveal will equip you to guard your spirit, walk with wisdom, and fulfill the mission God has entrusted to you. Let's begin. Your spiritual insights are sacred treasures, gifts from God meant to guide your path. As a chosen one, you receive revelations, flashes of wisdom, moments of clarity that others may not understand. These insights are like pearls, precious and powerful, but they must be guarded carefully. The Bible reminds us in Proverbs 4:23, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." Sharing your divine revelations with those who are spiritually unprepared can lead to misunderstanding, ridicule, or even attack. Think of the prophets, like Jeremiah, who often spoke in parables or withheld certain truths until the time was right, knowing the world wasn't ready for their full message. Your insights are not for casual conversation or to satisfy others' curiosity. They are divine tools to strengthen your mission. Jesus himself warned in Matthew 7:6, "Do not give dogs what is sacred. Do not throw your pearls to pigs, lest they trample them underfoot and turn to attack you." When you share prematurely, you risk diluting the power of your revelations or inviting opposition from those who cannot grasp your vision. Trust your intuition, that inner voice God has given you, to discern when to speak and when to stay silent. There will be moments when the Spirit prompts you to share your wisdom, but until then, hold these truths close, letting them guide you in secret. Have you ever shared a deep spiritual truth only to feel misunderstood or dismissed? That sting is a reminder to protect your insights. If this truth about guarding your revelations speaks to your heart, if you felt the pain of being misunderstood, let's take a stand together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands of chosen ones, protecting their divine wisdom, trusting God's timing. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to honor your sacred insights. Maybe you've longed for others to understand your vision. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, "I'm ready to protect my truth." Let's walk this path together. Even as a chosen one, you are human, with moments of doubt, fear, or exhaustion. These vulnerabilities are part of your journey, but they must be shielded from those who may exploit them. Not everyone will offer compassions. Some will see your weaknesses as an opportunity to drain your energy or undermine your mission. Psalm 55:22 promises, "Cast your cares on the Lord, and He will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken." Share your struggles only with those proven trustworthy through prayer and discernment, for the wrong confidants can turn your pain against you. Consider Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, where he shared his anguish only with his closest disciples, knowing the crowd could not bear his vulnerability. Like him, you must choose your inner circle, carefully, those who uplift your spirit, not those who seek to dim it. Spiritual parasites exist, drawn to your light, not to cherish it, but to consume it. Protect your heart from those who offer false support, for your mission requires strength, not depletion. Have you ever felt drained after opening up to the wrong person? That heaviness is a sign to guard your vulnerabilities. If Jesus' example of selective trust resonates with you, if you're ready to shield your heart, let's commit to it together. Subscribe to this channel to join a community safeguarding their spirit, trusting God's protection. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready to protect your vulnerabilities. Maybe you've been hurt by misplaced trust. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to guard my heart. Let's keep moving forward. Your energy is your spiritual currency, a divine flame that powers your mission. As a chosen one, your light radiates differently, drawing others to use them to be inspired, others to take. Ephesians 5:15-16 urges, be very careful, then, how you live, not as unwise, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity, because the days are evil. Energy vampires, whether people or environments, can leave you depleted, unable to fulfill your calling. You've felt it, that exhaustion after certain interactions, that heaviness that lingers when you've given too much. These are signs your energy is being siphoned. Protect it by setting boundaries, saying no to demands that drain you, and prioritizing those who reciprocate your light. Like Elisha, who separated himself from negativity to hear God's voice, you must be selective about where you invest your energy. Choose environments and people that uplift you, that align with your purpose. Your mission is too vital to be squandered on those who take without giving. Have you ever walked away from someone feeling emptier than before? That's your spirit, signaling the need for boundaries. If this call to preserve your energy stirs your soul, if you're tired of feeling drained, let's stand firm together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands, protecting their spiritual strength, trusting God's guidance. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to guard your light. Maybe you've given too much to the wrong people. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to preserve my energy. Let's keep going. Your presence is a sacred gift, carrying a divine weight that shifts the atmosphere wherever you go. As a chosen one, you've felt it, tides turning to you, rooms changing when you enter. A magnetic pull that others sense but may not understand. 1 Peter 2:9 declares, you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his wonderful light. This presence is powerful, but it must be protected, for not every space or person is worthy of it. Entering environments steeped in negativity, hostility, jealousy, or spiritual darkness can dim your light, while the wrong company can exploit your aura. Be intentional about where you go and who you allow close. Like Jesus, who withdrew from crowds to pray in solitude, you must embrace moments of retreat to renew your strength. Solitude is not isolation. It's a sacred practice to reconnect with God and preserve the sanctity of your presence. Avoid places that feel heavy and limit time with those who diminish your spirit. Your mission requires you to shine, not be overshadowed. Have you ever felt your light flicker in a toxic environment? That's your spirit urging you to protect your presence. If this truth about honoring your presence resonates, if you're ready to stand in your divine authority, let's claim it together. Subscribe to this channel to join a community cherishing their sacred light, trusting God's plan. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready to protect your presence. Maybe you've felt weighed down by negativity. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to shine. Let's move forward. Silence is your spiritual shield, a weapon of immense power in a world that thrives on noise. Proverbs 17:27 advises, the one who has knowledge uses words with restraint, and whoever has understanding is even tempered as a chosen one. Your silence commands authority, preserving your energy and deflecting negativity. When provoked or questioned, silence allows you to maintain control, avoiding reactions that could derail your mission. Jesus exemplified this, remaining silent before his accusers, trusting his truth, needed no defense. You, too, must discern when to speak and when to stay silent. Before responding to conflict, pause and ask, will my words serve my purpose, or will they feed the chaos? Silence creates space for divine wisdom, shielding you from spiritual attacks and grounding you in peace. It's not about suppressing your voice, but choosing moments when your words carry divine weight. Have you ever regretted speaking in haste, wishing you'd held your peace? That regret is a lesson to harness silence. If the power of silence stirs your soul, if you're ready to wield it as strength, let's embrace it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands using silence wisely, trusting God's timing. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to harness silence. Maybe you've been provoked into reacting. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to be wise. Let's keep pushing ahead. Discretion is your armor, protecting your spiritual journey from interference. Ecclesiastes 3:7 reminds us, there is a time to be silent and a time to speak. In a world obsessed with oversharing, revealing too much whether on social media or in conversation exposes your mission to those who may misunderstand, envy, or attack it. Your plans, breakthroughs, and struggles are sacred. Sharing them prematurely invites disruption. Like Nehemiah, who rebuilt Jerusalem's walls without announcing his plans. You must move in silence, letting your progress speak when the time is right. In relationships, be selective about who you share your heart with. Only those aligned with your purpose deserve your deepest truths. Discretion preserves the sanctity of your connections, shielding them from external interference. Have you ever shared a dream only to face criticism or doubt? That's a sign to practice discretion. If Nehemiah's wisdom inspires you, if you're ready to move quietly, let's commit to it together. Subscribe to this channel to join a community protecting their path, trusting God's protection. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready to be discreet. Maybe you've exposed too much. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to guard my journey. Let's move forward. Your emotions are a powerful force, but as a chosen one, you cannot let them rule you. James 1:19 advises, everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. Unchecked emotions, anger, fear, sorrow, can cloud your judgment and weaken your mission. Mastering your emotions means understanding their roots, pausing before reacting, and channeling them for spiritual strength. Like David, who turned his grief into psalms of worship, you can transform emotions into tools for growth. When anger rises, ask, what's driving this? When sadness overwhelms, use it to deepen compassion. Emotional mastery keeps you focused, ensuring your mission remains clear amid life's storms. Have you ever let emotions lead you to regretful decisions? That's a call to take control. If David's example of channeling emotions resonates, if you're ready to master your heart, let's stand firm together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands, harnessing their feelings, trusting God's guidance. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to take control. Maybe emotions have swayed you. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to lead my heart. Let's keep going. Balance is the foundation of your mission, grounding you between the spiritual and physical worlds. Philippians 4:5 urges, let your gentleness be evident to all. The Lord is near. Without balance, you risk burnout, disconnection, or losing sight of your purpose. Prioritize daily spiritual practices, prayer, meditation, reflection. Stay anchored in God's presence, while nurturing your body and mind through rest, nutrition, and boundaries. Balance your relationships, investing in those who uplift you and distancing from those who drain you. Like Paul, who balanced solitude with community, find a rhythm that nurtures both your spirit and your connections. Saying no to overextension is not selfish, it's essential for your divine work. Have you ever felt stretched too thin, unable to focus on your purpose? That's your spirit crying for balance. If Paul's example of harmony inspires you, if you're ready to find equilibrium, let's claim it together. Subscribe to this channel to join a community living in balance, trusting God's plan. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready to stay grounded. Maybe you've felt overwhelmed. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready for balance, let's move forward. Your spiritual sensitivity makes you a beacon of light, but also a target for negative energies. Ephesians 6:12 warns, our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world. Spiritual attacks, doubt, fear, exhaustion are real, manifesting as emotional or physical strain. Protect yourself through daily connection with God, prayer, and cleansing rituals like sage smudging or salt baths. Recognize attack signs, sudden confusion, relational conflict, or a sense of disconnection. Declare protection, as Isaiah 54:17 promises, no weapon forged against you will prevail. Surround yourself with divine light, and trust your intuition to guide you away from toxic energies. Have you ever felt a heaviness you couldn't explain? That's a call to fortify your spirit. If this truth about protection resonates, if you're ready to shield your soul, let's do it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands standing strong, trusting God's shield. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to be protected. Maybe you've felt attacked. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to stand firm. Let's keep pushing ahead. Your connection to God is your lifeline, the source of your power, wisdom, and protection. John 15:5 declares, I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me, and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. Without daily communion, prayer, meditation, listening, you risk vulnerability to the world's chaos. Make time to align with God, even amid busyness, to receive guidance and strength. Practice spiritual listening, quieting your mind to hear the still, small voice, as Elijah did in 1 Kings 19:12. Surrender to God's plan, trusting that every challenge serves your mission. Faith sustains you through trials, ensuring you never walk alone. Have you ever felt distant from God, yearning for clarity? That's your spirit calling you back. If this call to deepen your divine connection stirs your soul, if you're ready to abide in Him, let's commit to it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands staying connected, trusting God's guidance. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready to reconnect. Maybe you've felt disconnected. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to abide. Let's move forward. Your mission as a chosen one is sacred, a divine assignment that sets you apart. Romans 8:28 assures, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. These truths guarding your insights, shielding vulnerabilities, preserving energy, honoring your presence, harnessing silence, practicing discretion, mastering emotions, maintaining balance, protecting against attacks, and cultivating divine connection are your tools to walk this path with power. Your journey faces opposition, but you are equipped with divine wisdom and strength. Trust that every step is guided, every challenge a stepping stone to your destiny. You are not alone. God and His forces are with you, orchestrating your path. Let your life be a testament to His glory, shining as a beacon for others. Have you ever doubted your purpose, wondering if you're truly chosen? That doubt is a test, and you're stronger than you know. Let's anchor this truth one final time. Subscribe to this channel to join a community of chosen ones, trusting God's purpose. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to fulfill your mission. Maybe you've questioned your calling. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to shine. Let's walk this sacred journey together, knowing your divine destiny is unfolding. Now,